Just love the seaside. Hi. Are you the chief of the village?
You? You look like a world traveler. An action-oriented fellow. My name is Tanak, and I am the leader of Sappa. Can I ask you something?
I'm an open book. Shoot.
I don't need a book, but shooting? Yes, shooting is exactly what I'm looking for. How much for the gun?
Sorry, Tanak. It's not for sale.
Sorry. Let me clarify. I need the hand attached to the gun. Your hand, pulling the trigger. I'll pay you.
What do you want me to aim at?
The Gamors. Mating season's over and they're hungry, of course. So they're coming back to Sappa to feast on us. Can you get rid of them?
Depends. What's a Gamor?
Four-legged scavengers. Razor-sharp teeth, deadly claws. Faster than a harpoon. Gamors.
All right, calm down. I will help you. I'm sure they're still slower than a bullet anyway. What's your name?
I am Tanak, leader of Sappa.
What's so special about this little settlement you have here?
It's beyond special. This little settlement is the gateway to the seas of Adelpha. It's a community of fine, upstanding fishertalan and... Oh, who am I fooling? The community dwindles by the moon. Our economy tanked once the invaders closed the Daoka, and the only fish left are Sannégtas.
I've never tasted Sannégta before. You like it?
Do I have any other choice? Those nasty carnivorous fish have become our main source of food. Mainly because they ate all the other fish. Something to do with the temperature of our waters. But Am explains it better than I do. Talk to him if you want to know more.
How can I turn the Daoka back on?
Portals are powered by old energy cores, pre-Talan technology, and the invaders confiscated them all. So we're kinda stuck here. Anyone who tries to retrieve the core gets reverted by the invaders, including my dear brother. So we just stopped thinking about it.
They must be keeping it in one of their bases.
There you go, Action Man. Get that brain working. I've forbidden the Talans from going near the closest base, but if you want to steal back the power core and power the Daoka, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be happy.
See you later, Tanak.
Yup.
Hi there.
If you're looking for Zaleb, you found him. But the big question is, why? Why do you want to see me? Are you bringing some lampe?
Lampe? You mean like alcohol?
If alcohol is a drink that makes you feel lighter, then yes.
Trust me, I could use a drink too, Zaleb. But I'm as dry as you are. My name's Slade. Cutter Slade. And you are?
Bored. Getting bored. But you can call me the Beast Healer. They call me that because I, Zaleb heals beasts.
I'll stick with Zaleb, if you don't mind. It's a lovely village you have here. Reeks a bit of fish, but hey, who wouldn't kill for an afternoon at the beach, right?
What kind of monster would kill for a beach?
It sounds more like a compliment in my language. Some things get lost in translation.
You think of Sappa, you think of the beach, the sea, I get it. But Sappa is also the soil, plants, beasts, the air we breathe, all connected into one fragile ecosystem, a mother to us all. If you bring war to Sappa and start killing for beaches, you'll have a problem with me, understand?
I'll add it to my list. The odds got me solving problems left and right.
You're just like Tanak and Baram and all the other fishertalans. They don't care about the ecosystem. All they care about is how the Sannégtas are having their Outcast. But their reproduction cycle is only the peaking part of the respurk.
The respurk?
It's an expression. It means that there is a part you see and much more to it that you don't see.
Right. Go on.
They need to focus on the big picture, which is, everything is connected. Take Tanak, for example. He's all worked up about catching gamors when it's ventilopes he should be focusing on.
How can I activate the Daoka?
As soon as that thing is back on, other shamazes will be barging in through the portal, busting my balls with their spiritual this and spiritual that. I'll take a rain check.
You know, the Daoka could be a good way to get you Lampe. All the Lampe you want, I bet. You said you were missing the sweet taste of it.
Lampe is spoiled by Daoka travel, everybody knows that. But I could use the Daoka to travel to Bida and have a drink there. Now that's an idea. All right, stranger. If you activate Bida's Daoka as well as our own, we can become friends, you and I. The invaders keep the core of Sappa's Daoka in their base. It's the one closest to us.
Thanks, Zaleb. What's wrong with the ventilopes?
Nothing wrong with the ventilopes, you dumb Gorgor. It's us that's the problem. And them, the damn invaders shooting down those poor beasts left and right. How can I heal a ventilope with a hole where its face used to be, huh? Can you tell me that?
Look, I got nothing against ventilopes. Or you.
The ventilopes catch Sannégtas. Sannégtas give Sappa life. The sacred mother provides. Our fragile ecosystem thrives. Yeah?
Intelligent creatures.
Yeah. You see the power of the ventilope. Need to go long distances? Simply hop on a ventilope's back. Need to chase away hungry gamors? The ventilope is your beast. Ventilopes!
The village seems pretty vulnerable without them.
These hands can only heal so many. Without ventilopes, I tell you, there is no Sappa.
What's your role in all this?
Here we go. Yes, I'm the Shamas of Sappa, despite the appearances. Yes, I can heal you if you get hurt. No, I won't discuss the odds or the virtues of the essences for countless hours, because the truth is, I don't give a Zort. Not my life.
What is your life, then?
I heal beasts with plants and concoctions, and my Ka essence has nothing to do with it. I feel close to beasts, despite the mockeries of the other Shamazes. Beasts are more loyal than Talans.
You don't even dress like a Shamaz.
I ditched the dress for something that fits who I am. I don't have anything to do with the other Shamazes. Don't miss them at all. No, not at all.
Who's Baram?
Baram is a fishertalan, boat maker, nautical philosopher, obsessed with the sea. They should put gills on him so he can sleep with the Sankar.
How is Tanak?
Don't know how he got to be Sappa's chief. A little loopy, but practical. Not too crazy about all the spiritual crap, so I like him. But he forgets the big picture. Everything's connected in a delicate ecosystem.
What about Sannégtas?
Sannégtas, big fish, sometimes dangerous. Don't take a swim with them with food in your pockets and you'll be fine. Baram is the expert. Talk to him about it.
Are the Gamors bothering you?
Gamors are perfect predators. Ferocious, fearless. They hunt in packs. But they're not the problem. They're a manifestation of the problem, which is, hello, our upside-down ecosystem. Have you been listening to me one iota?
Can you patch me up?
Can you be more careful next time? All right, don't move.
Until next time, Zaleb.
Next time, bring some Lampe. What is it this time? I will see you soon. What is it this time?
That's all for now.
It's going to be a long moon.
Is it a bad time?
You can speak.
That's all for now.
It's going to be a long moon.
How's the tide today?
The what?
Aren't you a fisherman?
We call ourselves fishertalans. We fish for Sannégta. My name is Baram, and you are...
Call me Cutter Slade. Good to meet you, Baram. I used to go fishing with my uncle. Can I see the types of rods you guys are using?
What do you mean?
Fishing rods? I mean, you must be using them to...
Oh, you mean fishing paddles?
Nope. Pretty sure paddles are for paddling.
I don't know what your uncle taught you about fishing, but you got it all wrong. Look, here's how it's done.
Can I call you Bar?
The name's Baram. Does anyone call you Cut?
I kinda like cut, but no, you're right. Your fishing technique is original.
But too slow. Sometimes you have to hit so hard to stun a Sannégta that it rocks the boat upside down. Fishing for Sannégta is much more dangerous than catching the smaller fish that we used to. No matter how many scrolls I read, I can't solve this problem.
Maybe I could use my jetpack to skim across the sea and stun the Sannégtas. That should speed up the task. Is fishing Sappa's main thing?
Yes, it is. We've been living in isolation since the invasion started, and we fish to survive. Sannégtas taste like roasted sword, but we have to do what we have to do. In a way, we have everything we need here, or almost everything.
Almost?
I heard Yunair is missing. Sappa can't survive too long without a tamer.
When is the last time you saw Yunair?
It's been too long. I don't know what he's doing. We need more fishing bentelopes to take over from the ones that are hurt or resting.
What is it that you're doing here exactly?
A lot of different things. Building boats, fishing paddles, and other tools, but mostly banging my head on the wall to find a better way to optimize our fishing technique.
Aren't Sannégtas dangerous?
Only if they're threatened, which is getting more common. The bay's full of them. We fish to eat them, but also to give the other fish a chance to survive. If only they were easier to catch.
Zaleb is something else. Not your typical Shamaz.
Zaleb is certainly original, I'll give you that. He uses his essence to heal animals, which is nice. Don't tell Chief Tanak, but I even saw Zaleb fix a Gamor's injured leg once.
Tell me about the Ventelopes.
A fishertalan's best friend. We ride them to catch Sannégtas coming up at the surface of the water. But Zaleb could tell you a lot more about them and how they fit into Sappa's ecosystem.
Ventelopes don't eat what they catch?
They love to eat Sannégta heads. We love to eat everything else. Works out well.
Mother Nature is quite a designer.
That is a strange name for a female.
What kind of leader is Tanak?
A bit kooky, scatterbrained, better at peace than at war. He has his hands full with recent Gamor attacks. Doesn't have much time to focus on anything else. Our whole ecosystem got messed up since the Spear of Kizar was activated. Everything's connected.
What's the deal with the Spear of Kizar?
The Alma Yell created an energy field around the island of Kizar, so no invader could reach it. I understand why they want to keep those inside safe, but in the long run, the energy beam is heating up the sea, causing Sannégtas to look for cooler waters where they can live and reproduce.
Meaning here, on the coast of Sappa.
Exactly.
Any trouble with the invaders lately?
Not since they messed up the Daoka. But if you ask me, they did us a favor. Tourists storming our beaches messes up the fishing.
And you don't want a Sannégta incident on your hands.
Large sea animals with sharp teeth doesn't necessarily mean they are going to use them to slaughter swimmers. Where did you get that idea from?
I saw this damn movie when I was a kid. Changed me forever.
Movie? Is that a ritual?
Forget about it. Just remember to stay off the sequels. Who are you again?
Param of Sappa. I'm what you call a coastal engineer. You know where to find me.
What is it this time?
Can you tell me where I can find Yunair?
Can you tell me where I can find your balls? They seem to be missing.
Okay, I will assume this is a translation issue. I'm looking for the beast tamer. I'll be out of your hair as soon as I find him.
Out of my hair? Does it look like I have hair? I don't know where Yunair is, and I don't care. Happy?
Can't you sober up for 1 second?
I am sober, that's my main issue right now. Lampe would change my mood, but no deliveries from Bida since the Daoka went down. Stupid invaders.
Until next time, Zaleb.
Next time, bring some Lampe.
Ah, shit, here they come. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Looks like some kind of terminal. Huh. The shield device is reacting to it. New weapon module. Nice. I don't think we've met.
I know. I am Vizel, the Traveler. You are the so-called Ulukai.
Something like that. Where are you traveling to?
Travel has become tricky on Adelpha. I don't know if you've heard, but there's an invasion going on.
You don't say. What are you doing here?
Thinking about the past, mostly. I wanted to find every Aurum trail on Adelpha. But then the invaders came. What a shame. I owed Aurum that much.
Aurum trails, huh? What are they?
I named these plants after my partner, Aurum. We used to travel together, but Aurum reverted on a dangerous trail near Palana. Aurum and I have been documenting these trails since we were young lovers, freshly out of Kizar. They are fascinating plants. Did you know you can find them across the whole planet?
So that's it? You were just writing about them? Like studying them, or...?
Oh, no. Aurum and I, we didn't receive an education in Procreana and all that. We used to live off the Helidium trade, you see. You can collect Helidium at the end of each trail, so we started to travel everywhere we could find them. Became quite the experts.
So what are you doing up here?
Aurum's Hazardous took possession of this lighthouse, so I could have a better view of the trails. I'm sad we will never finish what we started together.
Care if I pick up where you left off?
Please do. That would be a blessing from the yards. Report back to me once in a while. I want to know everything about the trails you find. Don't forget to keep me in the loop. More Aurum trails business? Don't forget to keep me in the loop.
I'm ready to buy something.
And I'm ready to sell. Welcome!
Gotta collect them all. Fishy, fishy.
Assessing. Return to surface to reduce danger.
Hello. It's beautiful around here.
Enjoying Sappa? Just remember that the beaches are closed until further notice.
That's okay. I'll work on my tan later then. Thanks. You like to drink Lampe?
Oh, I get it. Because I'm a fishertalan. I'm also a drunk. That cliché's a little tired, don't you think? I studied marine engineering in Procreana, you know. Earned 2 golden scrolls there.
I didn't mean it like that. Sorry.
Remember what we spoke about. Now go!
That's not good. Gotta love that blue Helidium. Gotcha. The Gamors are dead meat. There's a lot of red meat, actually. But I figured you guys are more into fish, so...
That's some fantastic and disgusting news. Good shooting, stranger. This buys our village a little time.
You mean these beasts are coming back? What's your long-term strategy, Chief? I don't plan on camping around.
Ventilopes can chase the Gamors away. We just need to tame more Ventilopes. And by we, I mean our beast tamer.
What's the relationship between Unair and Zaleb?
Well, have you heard about the Ventilope Club?
Ventilope Club?
VC for short. They're a group of Talan who want to preserve the local Ventilope population. The creatures are dying out, you see. The club is comprised of our Shema Zaleb and our missing beast tamer Unair. Guess you can't really call two Talan a group. You're more like a duo, right?
What's Zaleb saying about Unair's disappearance?
Zaleb is what you call a royal pain in the ass. I've tried to ask him about Unair, about the conversation they had the last moon Unair was seen. All Zaleb kept babbling about was Sappa's ecosystem, and how the Ventilopes need a new tamer. Strange Shemaz, that Zaleb.
Sounds like your Shemaz knows something about Unair's disappearance. I can go talk to him.
Tell him you're interested in the VC. Maybe he'll like that. Or maybe he'll throw a bowl of Lampe in your face. You never know with Zaleb. The guy is moody.
Yeah, Sounds like a real charmer. What do you think about the invaders?
What do I think? Well, they reverted my brother and deactivated our Taoka. So, not their biggest fan. But if you want a good hateful tirade against the invaders, or anyone in fact, you should see Zaleb.
Have you heard? The Daoka's working again.
Yeah, amazing. Kinda.
I thought you'd be excited.
Well, when you have Ventilopes, why do you need a Daoka? Am I right? Anyway, the rest of Adelpha is crazy. The tourists come in, a Sannégta bites one in the crotch, suddenly we're closing beaches, and oh, don't get me started. Maybe Sappa was better off without it.
The perks of a quiet fishing village. Why do the Ventilopes hang around Sappa? I haven't seen much of them anywhere else.
Ventilopes love to eat fish heads, and we love to eat every part of the fish but the head. So it's what you call the perfect partnership.
What can you tell me about Baram?
Best fishertalan in Sappa. Quite the inventor, too. He created a new fishing paddle and improved the shape of our boats so we could keep up with the proliferation of Sannégtas.
What's the Ventilope Club about?
It's an association revolving around the rights and protection of the Ventilope.
Of course it is. See you later, Tanak.
Yup.
How are things, Zaleb? Hanging in there?
Hanging? Not every Aga-Kaman expression translates into Agazork, you know.
How can I join the Ventilope Club?
You would like to join the VC? Why?
Because I love Ventilopes.
You do?
Yep, I can't live without them.
How much do you love them exactly? We don't accept perverts.
Whoa, nothing like that. Look, Zaleb, just tell me where I signed to join your special club. I want to talk to you about Unair. He's VC2, right?
Yeah. I feel responsible for what happened to him. He was just following my lead.
Okay, club brother. Us club members have to stick together. Tell me what happened. I can help. Did the Gamors get him?
No. I already told Tanak. Gamors don't want anything to do with Talans. They're just after the Sannégtas. Unair knows better than to provoke them.
So where is he?
Well, I asked Unair to teach the Ventilopes how to avoid the invaders and their weapons. He told me he could do it, but first he needed to scout the nearby invaders' base. Some reconnaissance to help him think.
Damn it! If they got to him, he's probably gone.
He's alive. I can feel it.
You can feel it? How does that work?
It's a Shemaz thing. Besides, his Hazades would be haunting me otherwise.
You're more into animals than anyone else I've ever met, but I had to shoot a bunch of Gamors who were threatening the village. Tanak asked me to do it. Hope I didn't offend you. Necessary evil.
I will not say this again. Gamors are not the problem. It's Sappa's ecosystem that is upside down. And just like that, he's gone.
You picked the wrong target, Bird. Looks like a temple to me. Creatures.